Hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is sponsored by YWigs. Thank you so much, YWigs, for sending over this hair. So today I did get 3 packs of the 14-inch YWigs Crochet Boho box braids with human hair, curly hair. So I love these braids. I did do a review of a longer version, and if you're interested in that review, I will leave it down below. This is what the braid pattern is. I didn't record me doing this exact braid pattern, but I did have it from the last video, so I'm just going to insert some clips here where you can see this braid pattern. This braid pattern is perfect because it works perfectly for updos as well as a middle part. So you're not going to have as much versatility in terms of having like a left side part and a right side part, which my normal braid pattern does have, but this one has the middle part and the half up, half down, as well as the all up look as well. So I did one side and just wanted to show. It's basically got 4 or 5 box braids at the top that incorporate into the cornrows on the side, and there are 4 cornrows on either side. So you just do your 4 to 5 box braids at the top, and that's going to give you that illusion middle part that looks like it's individual box braids. And then the cornrows are just going to give you that foundation to go ahead and just crochet your braids onto. Alright, so now you're just going to take the box braids that you already braided down and incorporate them into that cornrow section right there. And as you can see, you just literally overlap them right over top of that box, of that cornrow, and just go ahead and incorporate them in. I used to incorporate them into the braid, the cornrow right next to them, but it made it way too bulky. And I find that this way, incorporating it, like skipping that cornrow, it gives the end result a lot less bulk and it's a lot more smooth. And now for the easy part, you're just going to go ahead and install your crochet braids. You're going to take your braid, loop it underneath your cornrow, put your crochet hook through the loop, pull the rest of the box braid through, and it's secure and you're done. You're going to do that all around your head, and then in the front, you're going to put 1 braid onto each individual box section that you created to give that good illusion that this is not crochet, y'all. You know, we try to make it look as natural as possible. So in the back, on that first braid at the bottom, I always put 4 braids, and then on the next one I just put more braids. So I'll do the what do they call it, bricklaying method, where wherever you put a braid on the row below, then you slide over and put a braid like opposite where you put it in the row below it. I don't know if that makes sense, you guys, but it's called the bricklaying method. That's how you do it. It just makes sure you don't have any gaps and huge holes. So that's how it's looking right now. So I added more braids, and this is pretty much what one pack looks like. Each pack has 2 small bundles of braids in it, and I used a total of 3 packs, which is a total of 6 bundles because each pack has 2 bundles in it. So that's how far one pack got me, which is pretty far, you guys. So I have a medium-sized head. If you have a larger head, I would definitely say get 4 packs, but if you have a small to medium head, 3 will definitely work perfectly for you. I am absolutely loving how this is coming out, and we are down to the last pack, which has 2 bundles in it. So I definitely used all of the braids. I think I had 2 braids left over. This hair is so beautiful. Like I said, I've used this hair before. I used it with a much longer length, and it was super long and beautiful and full. But a lot of the comments were like, "Ooh, I want to see it a little shorter. Shorter would be more wearable for me." Of course, I like a dramatic and long and crazy. I think mine was 30 inches. But I wanted to try something a little more manageable, something a little more everyday for you all. So hopefully this look will suit more of you ladies out there or gents out there that want something that's a little more manageable and easy to wear. So here we are. I am loving how this braid pattern is working out. Like I said, I've done this braid pattern before, and I think this is about to be my go-to. It's far less complicated than my normal braid pattern, and the results come out really beautiful. And for this last braid at the top, you're going to want to go ahead and loop the braid, the box braid through. You're going to loop your hair as well as the rest of the braid through the loop, and then you're going to you know, lace in your own natural braid through the actual braid just to disguise it. Depending on how long your hair is, you may have to repeat this step a couple times just to get the braid fully disguised in. And that's pretty much the last step, you guys. I finished this other side off camera, but this is how that first side came out, and I was absolutely loving it and impressed. I went ahead and put the last braid in. Like I said, I had 2 braids left over, so 3 packs was just perfect for my medium-sized head. I went ahead and threw on some makeup. I grabbed my GLEEmade Edge Control, which is available on Amazon, as well as the GLEEmade.com website. I went ahead and slicked my baby hairs. I have not been doing my baby hairs too much lately. I don't know, I've just kind of gotten away from it, but this style I felt like was really begging for a couple little baby hairs. I didn't go crazy, but I thought it looked really nice. And now to get these human hair curls a little bit more popping, I went ahead and grabbed my mousse and my water bottle, my wide tooth comb, and my dimming brush. All these items are available on my Amazon storefront, and these are items that I just continually buy over and over again because I use them so much. You can never have enough wide tooth combs. You can never have enough dimming brushes because you can use it for your, you know, human hair, and you can also use it for your own hair. I use it when I'm detangling the boys' hair to braid their hair, as well as my hair and my daughter's hair on wash day. This dimming brush is absolutely undefeated. It is a very high quality dimming brush, and it really gets the curls popping. Of course, Nairobi is a bomb styling foam. The girlies have been using these for years. I remember my auntie and my mom used to use this back in the day, so it's still popping, you guys. And look at this dimming brush getting these curls all the way together. And then of course, after you use your dimming brush, you're going to want to do a couple finger coils just to get those popping, and then you can just let your hair air dry, or you can use a curl diffuser blow dryer. I'll leave links down below if you want to use a diffuser. I can never seem to find mine when I need it, so I just let my hair air dry. So I'm pretty sure it goes without saying, I've already tried this hair once and absolutely loved it. This style is absolutely gorgeous as well. I love the length. It's so manageable. It's so beautiful. These box braids came out fire. They don't even look like crochets to me. Like, they don't even give crochet. They just look absolutely beautiful. So I'm definitely standing by this braid pattern. I love how this braid pattern has come out the last 2 times I did it. Loving these braids. This length is so everyday, but still very feminine and beautiful. so versatile and lightweight. I love the fact that these braids are crocheted and you can get an extremely stylish and trendy look for a very affordable price, and you can take these out and use them over and over again, which is something I absolutely find value in. And I just think that these will last you so long, and they're totally worth the investment. This is a style that girls are charging $400, $500, $600 to get. You can do it at home for very affordable and not a whole lot of effort. Highly recommend. Kudos to YWigs for coming out with a style that is absolutely undefeated in my mind at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Do one thing for me: share the video, share it with a friend, share it with a crochet lover, share this video with your mama. Peace.